Hi, I'm Anna Denton-Jones, and this is part of Knowledge November where we're focusing on directors. Let's say you've got somebody joining you as a new director, or maybe they are being promoted to that position from another managerial position that they may have held within your organisation. They might not appreciate that as a director, they have the same level of responsibility as all the other directors. It's a sort of collegiate responsibility that the board will have. So, for example, you might have somebody joining you as a sales director. They may not appreciate that they are just as responsible for the financial position of the company as the finance director. So as part of any induction process, any training processes you might have in place for that new joiner or that person becoming a board director, you need to make sure that they do understand all of their legal responsibilities. For example, we saw last week that you might have people who are outside of the company who sit on the board as non-executive directors. From a company law perspective, there is no distinction between your executive people who are employed perhaps day to day in the business and those people who may sit outside and bring their experience and perhaps knowledge of things like corporate governance to bear on the board. The law views all of those people as having the same levels of responsibility, and for that reason your non-executive directors need to be just as much involved in the decisions that are being made at board level as any other director. So again, important that perhaps if people are being appointed to perform that role, that again some form of induction and training is put in place for those people.